Okay, screw department over there. And here we have screw presses. We are Vincent Corporation. It is the 21st of March, 2025. And this is our test area. Boy, are we going to have fun today. I've got 1 press, 2 press, 3, 4 presses, 5 presses. We've got 3 samples to run. We're now wetting down this fabric. That'll be our fabric test. We're going to use this press. There's a 10,000 slot screen, and we've got it running fairly fast. Have an oversized motor on it, 2 horsepower. That cuts down our service factor, but we're doing this test. The other samples we have are tofu. It's very, very cold. And this we just took out of the refrigerator. This is mycelium. And we're going to run these and see what can be achieved. I just got asked to inspect these machines. This 8-inch shredder and a CP4 press going to Ireland. Okay, we got this started. Press cake coming out. Very low pressure. Okay, having given up on tofu, we're starting to put in some fiber. We're running at 60 hertz and 20 psi cone pressure. You see water coming out, free water draining out. This is a continuous slided screw with double thickness of the screw flights. So it is heavy duty, besides having an oversized motor. Motor full load amps are 6 amps, and we were running a hair over 3 at no load. How's it feeding?
It's feeding well. Surprisingly, it bridged a little. I didn't anticipate that it would. All right, we can.
I saw some flexing of the screen, so it's going to be a tough test. Okay, I'm starting to get some press cake out.
So, by the way, when you get it, you can still see a little bit of the screw back there. You're definitely okay.
That's some tofu coming out. Oops, excuse me, there's tofu coming out. And the cone's going open at 20 psi. Cake starts to fall away. What are the amps doing?
Idle.
Idle amps, still a little over 3 amps. Okay.
Pauses.
No cake came out for a while.
All right, let's add a little bit.
Well, it's packed in solid. We're up to 3-bar air pressure, same speed, and it's definitely drier. I can't squeeze any water out, and it seems to be feeding. I'm going to run a capacity test.
Yep.
Okay, we're in our time test, and the cake is coming out consistently. We're 1 minute into the test. The amps over here, 4.5, so might have even gotten by with a 1.5 horsepower motor. And so this is the operation. We'll run our entire sample since I'm doing a time test, get the most accuracy. 10,000 slot width working fine. Full 60 hertz, probably 22 RPM is fine. And press cake looks dry. Check one more time. It's definitely dry, and it was wet at 20 psi. So we're at 45. Okay. Okay. We just recently poured in a bucket that had very much more dilute, or it's a little drier now. The free water has run out. It doesn't matter much on the concentration. If we have excess water, the cake consistently comes out at the same percent moisture content. Also, this is a continuous flighted screw. That's the reason. Yeah, last time we used this press, we damaged it, and we damaged that one on fabric. But here we've got one that worked. The amps are noticeably low, still running around 4 on a 6 amp motor. Bit of a plant tour here, working on screws, and here's where we weld out. We've got lots and lots of screws, and we've got the shaft for one there, and there's sliding special splicing together 2 pieces of the screw, cutting some knots. Components by serial number. We used to have plasma cutter. Now this is all done with lasers and water jet. And we get into the assembly department. Along the back walls where they do frames for presses. And in here they do assembly. I see fiber filter and a shredder. Those are auxiliary machines that go along with our screw presses, but there was a 16, here's a 10 or 12, 10, 12.